Hello buddies, happy new year to you all. So I want to show you something. In case you have Irish potato, I want to show you something you can make out of this Irish potato, and believe me, it's so crispy and it tastes absolutely amazing. So first thing you need to do is to get your Irish potato and then you peel it just as you see me do in this video. Once you are done peeling it, slice them so that they can cook faster. Somehow Irish potatoes take time to cook. Okay, so once you cut them that way, you wash them thoroughly and you boil them. Boil it, or you can even steam it if you want. Steam it there until they are super soft. Then you can use this net sieve to mash it, or you can use a very good masher to mash it. Okay, because you don't want any lumps in it. You want it to be absolutely smooth. Okay, now once you are done doing that, the next thing you're going to do is to add some corn flour. Okay, you add some cornstarch or corn flour, 1.5 spoon, or depending on the quantity of potato you have. Adding some salt, adding some red chili pepper powder, and then you add some vegetable oil. Go ahead and combine it together. Make sure that everything is thoroughly mixed or combined together. And once you're done combining that, you're going to have something like this. Okay, now you find that this is not sticking to your hands anymore, and it's okay and fine this way. Now go ahead, apply some vegetable oil to your hands, and then you go ahead and mold this into smaller balls. Okay, make sure that the balls are not that big, just smaller balls, just like this. So once you're done molding them into smaller balls, place them on a non-sticky paper, and then get another non-sticky paper. You can use the bottom of a cup or something that is flat. Use it to press on these balls. Make sure you press down so well so that they will be super flat, such as you see in this video. They're going to be very flat. And once you are done pressing them, make sure that your oven is preheating already. Okay, so once you're done pressing them, you're going to put them in your preheated oven and bake them. So I bake this in, if you want it to be all baked, you can bake it at 180 degrees C for up to 30 to 40 minutes depending on your oven temperature. So once you are done, they're going to come out very crispy, just like this. Okay, but if you want them half baked, half fried, and because you want crispier and crunchier, all you're going to do is to bake them at that 180 for like 20 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes. After that, you take them out from the oven and then you bake them, and then you fry them. So these ones are the ones I fried, and the first one I showed you guys were the ones that I baked all through. So these are the remaining balls. I just said to just fry the balls. I don't want to go ahead and bake or fry them. So at the end of the day, both of them turned out crispy and crunchy, but I know that those ones that I fried, they turned out more crunchier, but their tastes are amazing. I hope you're going to try this. Once they are cool, completely in a tight container. See you in my next one.